Hello everybody and welcome back. Just posting a video to update the progress with the fish tank. We got some plants in and I'm you'll notice like from the first video to the second video the clarity is improved and everything is nice and balanced now. And I picked up these up here and they're just adding a little more biomedia to the water, but it's also on the bottom. On the bottom, you'll see this black section and the gray section is a sponge filter. So you kind of get sponge filter and biomedia production. I was having problems with particulates still floating around the tank. The water wasn't getting as clear as I wanted to, and it's just a lot of tank for, I guess, the can filter I have, canister filter. So that blue intake wasn't just wasn't pulling the dirt to it, and this is creating updraft. So we got some updraft happening here, and it's pulling the dirt. It's pulling the dirt in to the intake now. And I never, before I put those in, I had never seen anything like this happen in 2 weeks. So it's definitely helping now pull the trash towards it, and my water's cleared up significantly. I think just from that as well. They're scrubbing the water with the sponge filters, and that's definitely helping my clarity. And the media, it's only been rotating now for maybe 2 days, so it's not populated yet with bacteria. Maybe another week it'll actually be populated. But I used a lot of pre-cycled media when I started the tank, so to give it a head start. And I also have some chemical media in bottles for to add some biology to the water. So I've been using that as recommended as I cycle the tank, and I've been done a few 20% water changes, and I'm pretty much at the crystal clear point now. I mean, it can get a little better, but tank's looking really clean. So those little bio scrubbers in the corner there, I like them. I think it's far more attractive than a sponge filter. Far more attractive, a lot less intrusive. They sell larger sized ones, but they're huge, and they come down like as far as the blue thing does, and they're wider, and that's ugly. So I just bought the two smaller ones, which is good for, they're good for 40 gallons each. It's a 90-gallon tank. I have all kinds of other filtration, so I'm not depending on them. They're just additional filtration, additional redundancy as well. Say my can filter dies, I won't be completely screwed. I mean, I do have a sump as well. So I got sump, I got the can filter, now I have these. In between the three of them, I'm finally achieving the water clarity I've been hoping for. Of course, in a tank like this, you can't expect things to happen overnight. We're probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 weeks cycling with pre-cycled media to start, and I use biology shelf bought additives. So these fish are all thriving. They're all doing great. My little guys here, they're really small. They're really small when I bought them. They're happy. Their colors are bright. They're behaving as they should. There's no aggression in the tank. They school. They all get along. Pecking order's been established. This green guy, he's basically the lead male. He's a pretty good leader because he's not harming anyone, and he keeps everybody where he wants them. And that's what you want with these skirted tetras. You need a significant school of them, and having the baby seems to have, I don't know, they seem to want to look after them. They don't hurt them. They don't compete with them. And at nighttime when I shut the lights off, the adults will herd the babies up, kind of like they're doing now. So they're all perfect and happy. I'll be adding the discus in a few days, and we'll see what happens. But I don't even think they're going to care, because once you get these guys to establish the way that I have, all that talk of them being nippy fish is, they'll only pay attention to their own species. If they're chasing anything around, it'll just be their own kind. So you just have to have enough of them, and they won't bother your other fish. So we're gonna get some more glowfish going down the road. But for now, I'm just waiting for the discus. I don't want any more fish in the tank because these guys are all disease free and happy, and I got to get a quarantine tank going for future add-ons. So, but yeah, there we are, and these things sell on Amazon. Regular $19, and then they got a $4 coupon. That's Canadian, by the way. So like in American, these little guys probably are like $12, $13, maybe even less than 10 with your coupon. So very cool addition to the tank, and it's doing the fine filtering. It's doing a fine job at the fine filtering. So I just wanted to let you see what's going on. This is, like I said, they've only been running for 2 days, not even, a little less than 2 days, and they've cleaned up the water this much already. That's clearly just the sponge filters, but I don't know. They may have some. They're rotating well. They're supposed to rotate well like that when they get biomedia. You can see I put the one on the left in a day later, so it's actually probably not even 24 hours old, and it's still got some biomedia floating on the top because it hasn't populated. When the media populates, it starts spinning as it looks on the right. So when you first put them in, you get a little bit of floaties on the top until they populate, and then this happens. So pretty cool. Definitely better than the sponge filter in my opinion. Have a great day.